Greetings and welcome to this edition of
Positronic.
I'm Barry P. Cook. Let's talk about the latest episode of Supergirl. It was called Still I Rise. It starts with Nia getting Nixley out of the dream realm, which is what Nixley wanted. She then brings Nia's mom back, but says, you're trapped for the day in a bubble, and it can't be breached by any communication. That's, I guess, a condition of getting to spend the day with her mother back from the dead. And Nixley takes off to do who knows what. Supergirl and Brainy produce a very cringy PSA about eating your greens, in which she uses the term super friends, and Supergirl ends up regretting having made the PSA. Alex and Jimmy's sister do a little training before the sister learns that the apartment that Orlando from last episode was going to get with little Jimmy didn't go through because the property is being sold. Supergirl visits Orlando and tells him that she's got his back and will try to help him. Meanwhile, Nixley gets kidnapped by the alien collector that was in the prom night episode earlier in the season. But she gets released when he learns that she has no power, and she decides to work with him, I guess, to collect other aliens, including Kara, I guess. Kara decides to see if she can help Orlando by rallying the public behind the cause of ex-cons who need housing and jobs. Nia and her mom work on Nia's abilities. Supergirl is then drawn into a scientist's kidnapping by the guy who had grabbed Nixley, but she isn't able to stop it. Nia visits her young sister, I guess, somehow, and shows her a light that she touches and gets changed into a raven, which troubles Nia. So this is like a dream thing. Supergirl approaches a councilwoman about not letting the building be sold, and it doesn't go well. The kidnapped scientist is being forced to work on a device to nab Supergirl. Nia says goodbye to her mom, having gained a bit of new understanding of her powers, and is determined to stop Nixley. Orlando speaks at the meeting before the vote about the sale of the building. Nixley distracts Team Supergirl while a cryo bomb goes off where Supergirl is, and it's meant to stop her, which endangers everyone at the building. Supergirl and John then destroy the bomb. The council decides not to sell the building. Nixley ends up trapping Supergirl, after all, with power that comes from when Supergirl thought she was destroying the bomb. Nixley starts destroying the building, and Supergirl calls Mr. Mixelpidlick, if I said that right. So he shows up, and it looks like that's going to be the crux of next week, a battle of the fifth dimensional imps. This was a very schlocky episode. Brainy and Supergirl literally talk about the idea of using their platform as public personas to promote systemic change, which is exactly what the anti-woke crowd accuses the woke crowd and Supergirl specifically, among others, of doing. And here they are saying right in the show, it's important to use your platform to promote social change. So I don't disagree with that, but it's like you're handing it to them on a platter. They're just going to, you're confirming everything they think about you. If you're going to do that, you should try to do it subtly so that people don't accuse you of being heavy-handed. And here you are just saying it outright in the actual script. I don't know. I think that was a bad idea, but anyway, there's a few more episodes left of this show, 10 or 11, something like that, 12. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm hoping that before the end, it at least ramps up to something that gives it a decent ending. We'll have to see. For now, I'm out of here, and I wish you all peace and long life.